Penis! Oh my god. Well, I'm not getting the high score. I don't know if you can tell. I was shit at Crash 1. Just a little side note, if you do get over the high score, you get a trophy. I already have that trophy though, so no big deal. Kind of a big deal. I wanted to get that high score.
Where are they?
So this is the epilogue. Wow. When I first saw this, I was like, what the hell? Are they trying to like blend this into The Last of Us or something?
I really should clean
That's
this up.
what it feels like, but that's not what happened.
Later.
What's happening is, as you can see, The Last of Us poster down there. Yeah, that's cool. There's a lot of different references all over the place. I'll try and point them out if I see them. But for now, let's go interact with everything that's possible.
So good.
Wow, that magazine had physics to it. That's amazing. I haven't really pointed that out very much, have I? The fact that all the pieces of paper actually have physics to them. Oh my god. PlayStation 1. Mine's actually down here. Obviously you can't see it, but my PlayStation 1's here. I have like 3 PlayStation 1s. One of them's chipped, which means I can play pirated games. Don't tell anyone.
Old school.
Yeah, Crash Bandicoot. That, oh my god. That is incredible. Yes, Crash Bandicoot. Why would you want to read that? It's right there on the front. Just one game though? You serious? Come on. Gotta get more games than that. Well, there's actually a game here. What's that one? Brickstone. Never heard of that one. Is that real? Kinda seems like an adventure game though, given the muscly guy with the eye patch. I might have to look that up, see if that's real. Anything interesting in here? Cotter surfing. Cotter. Doesn't sound that familiar. Although, Cutter, Charlie Cutter, oh, I was thinking about him last night. Charlie Cutter really needs some more screen time. Such a cool guy. Really unfortunate how he got his leg broke and then is basically out of the game.
Anyone?
Alright, there's a lot to see here.
Yoo-hoo! Oh, that looks beautiful.
Well, that just gave away the game, didn't it?
Sorry, Sully. Wow, Sam looks so young.
So now we know that this young girl is Nate and Elena's daughter. Isn't that lovely? Why would you have wedding pictures in the bathroom? I don't understand that very much, but you know, Nate and Elena's design choice, I suppose. I can't really complain. Although that shower is beautiful. This dog, right, needs to calm down. I believe its name's Vicky, which, if you recall back... Oh my god, I need to cough here, I do apologise.
I think they abandoned us.
There we go. Yes, this dog's name is Vicky, which... Oh! The second I said Vicky, its ears, like, perked up there. Strange. Yes, Vicky, I'm talking about you. So this Vicky, if you recall back to the towers in that little town, the little market area, where we climbed the tower to ring the bell. Remember that episode? A long time ago now. Nate actually said to Sully he's going to get a dog and call it Victor. They got a dog, but this one's a female, so they called it Vicky. I really love that small touch. Amazing.
Well, so cool. I need to ask Mom to borrow this one again.
Look at that. I'd love to have a Polaroid camera. I wouldn't really take any pictures with it, because I don't really take pictures of anything, apart from eggs. So, yeah, it wouldn't be too interesting. But, you know, having the thing printed out on the fly, right then and there, that's always intrigued me. There's a lot of things you can interact with here, none of which I think really do anything. But, you know, it's just sort of cool to walk around and play the last scene of Uncharted 4. I don't know. There's something cool about this.
Mom has weird taste in music, but I kind of like this one. We should totally throw a party in here. They wouldn't even know.
Now, this is typical dog behaviour for wanting some dog biscuits. Especially considering there's lots of food around here. I'm gonna assume that Vicky wants a snack. Such is the life of a dog. Can I... There we go.
Alright. But just this one.
Just one? Are you serious? This is a dog. Alright? Dogs, they don't want one treat. They want the whole frickin' tin. Alright?
Alright. But this is the last one for today. Okay?
Now, I believe she's going to stay true to her word and you can't actually get any more. But of course, Vicky wants some more. That is just what dogs do. You give them one treat, they want the rest. I can't really blame them, though. I mean, someone gave you a delicious treat, and then there was more available. Would you say no? Of course not. I brew.
Here we go.
A big sigh and a here we go. You can totally tell she is Nate's daughter there. Anything else we can interact with whilst we're eating the appel? Wow. I actually have a knife block very similar to that, with the exact, like, same knives. With, like, the 3 rivets in them. Oh my god. I think almost every knife block is like that, though. Apart from this knife block. It's like... And it's like a dual knife block. That is awesome.
Oh, cool. Sam and Sully are coming to visit.
I'll try and read this out, might as well. We're sitting in a tiny cafe in the middle of a busy Havana street, drinking what might be the best goddamn espresso I've ever had in my life. No job, no one chasing us. Retirement is weird. Good, but weird. Sam says Tell him to stock up the fridge with less shitty beer before we arrive. His words, not mine. Sam is also reminding me that you lost the bet. To both of us. 12 months and counting with no smoking. And I'm in Cuba, for God's sake. That's how good I've been. Anyways, send the girls our love. Tell Cassie to warm up the backgammon board. I want my rematch. Looking forward to seeing the gang in a couple of weeks. Your pal, Victor. Victor goddamn Sullivan.
Look at these two.
Oh, that zoom was kind of weird. Yeah, oh my god. Victor goddamn Sullivan. Oh, that is so cool. I don't know, seeing all this in just like a normal life in comparison to what we've seen throughout the entirety of the Uncharted series, it's such a weird departure, you know what I mean? Even in the beginning of Uncharted 4 when it was all normal, it just changed so quickly. And we've also learned this girl's name, Cassie.
Hey! Off she goes.
Now I'm curious, is that Cassie as in Cassidy? Or is it just Cassie?
Taj Mahal, here I come. Just a few more weeks.
And of course, being the daughter of Elena and Nate, probably going to love travelling, probably going to love geography, and all that other stuff. Kind of nice how they live on the beachfront though, right?
Ah, perfect day. Now all we need is the rest of our boat crew.
She also runs a bit like Nate as well, with that sort of weird, like,
Car's
judder
here.
stuff that she does.
Maybe they were abducted by interdimensional beings. Or maybe they just walked to the store.
No, I'm not exactly sure. Oh my god. No, don't do this. Have they not done it? Oh no, they're just playing like a small medley. Okay. Oh, yeah, the Uncharted theme really gets to me, especially when played in such a minimalist way like that. They play it on Uncharted 4 very, very infrequently. It appears like 3 times. And I don't know, there's something about that little theme that always gets me, always brings me back to Uncharted 1, 2 and 3. One day, I'm going to steal someone's PS Vita and play Golden Abyss. I mean, I already own the game. The game is on my PlayStation account, so if I had a Vita, I could download it, but I don't know anyone with a PlayStation Vita. So maybe I'll meet someone who has one and I can borrow it for a few hours and just play through it. Don't have to 100% it, you know, as much as my want might be. I don't have to do that. I just want to play Golden Abyss, because that is Nate's first real adventure. And I don't know, I'm intrigued. Maybe I'll just watch a Let's Play. I'm sure someone's done that. Most likely. That'd be a good idea. As long as they let the cutscenes talk for themselves. I'm actually wondering what else you can interact with, because I'm really enjoying just walking about. I don't know. I've had a really good idea though. A Naughty Dog game, you know, with the Uncharted 4 engine, set in an open world where you just walk around.
No?
You know, there's stuff to do obviously. There's things happening, there's an overall story to it, and there's an objective. But there's an open world. I think Naughty Dog would really succeed in an open world game. It'd take a long time to make, but I think they'd succeed. I mean, just look at the sea. Just look at this. Just stand here and look, okay? It's gorgeous.
Okay, girl. Where's Mom and Dad? Alright, go find them. Go! Really? Fine, I'll find them myself.
So back to my point, I would love an open world game in like this sort of scenario. Like we can interact with a lot of things, but then again, Uncharted has been very open in a sense, but it's always been a very enclosed situation. You know, there's always been a specific goal. There's been things to look at and things to observe, but it's always been very enclosed. And I think that's what gives the Uncharted games such a high quality, the fact that the designers have specifically designed everything, tailored everything to that one area, you know? So nothing's out of place.
And not here either. Okay, I guess I'll just wait then. Whoa. Good job cleaning this up. You figured it out.
Of course they did, Cassie. Who the hell do you think they are? They're gonna figure everything out. As they always do.
Oh, yeah, I was hanging out with Sully for this one.
So, it would seem that Nate and Elena travel the world and report on it. That's so awesome.
I remember that one. Oh, this was definitely my favorite dig. Look at you all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Got the search area narrowed down quite a bit.
So as you can see, there's quite a lot to look at. Quite a lot indeed. I think it's time that we got on with the objective.
So goofy. He left his keys. He left his keys. There's no way. There's just no way. Whoa. I knew it.
So I've been reliably informed by my friend Sam that the skull is from Golden Abyss.
Kinda creepy. Kinda cool.
Don't really want to look at that for too long. Kinda freaky. Cassandra Morgan. Ah, Cassie. Cassandra. Ah, maybe. Maybe that's where the name comes from. I've just figured that out now. Can you believe that? That's incredible.
A Spanish doubloon. But from where?
A German U-boat. Where else? Come on. Uncharted 1, right there. Oh dear. So we've got Golden Abyss, right there, the skull. Uncharted 1, Drake's Fortune. And then, this is from Uncharted 4.
What is this?
This is St. Dismas, right? Yeah, St. Dismas, Uncharted 4. And then we've got another Uncharted 4 relic over here. But then again, this is sort of like before everything, so I guess, yeah. And then you've got Uncharted 3 down there behind her. I've, sort of progressed with the story there, I do apologise, but Uncharted 3 with the disc, yeah, that's in the beginning of Uncharted 3. And near the end as well. So Uncharted 2, I'm going to guess, is one of those masks or something. I really should have looked that up. My apologies. Yeah, we could read this, but let's just carry on, shall we? Could be here for quite some time.
Henry Avery. The Gunsway heist. Wait, did you go looking for Avery's treasure?
I wonder what this is.
No way. Is that Dad?
I told you that the choice of headgear may come into play, and it did. This picture will change at the end like this, depending on what you wear. I like that.
Sig Parvis Magna. Greatness from small beginnings.
I found this on my old camera. I thought you'd like to have it. E.
What's this?
Uncharted 1, I feel.
What the hell? Oh shit. Crap.
Hey, there you are.
Hey,
Been looking for you. What are you doing in here?
looking for you guys.
Come on, we loaded up the boat. It's ready.
Cool. I'll catch up with you guys in a sec.
Why?
I just need to,
What's up, Cassie?
Okay. Don't be mad. Hey, I said don't be mad.
Keys. So, what did you see?
Nothing really. Well, just that photo of you two and Sully. With a bunch of Spanish-looking treasure. And a shotgun. Yeah.
This is bound to happen sometime. Maybe we should just tell her.
She's not ready for it.
Ready for what? All that crazy shit in there?
Language.
Yeah, language.
Sorry. But you guys are literally keeping skeletons in your closet. Or at least a silver skull of some kind.
You know, I don't think I'm ready for this. Really?
Nate, it's time to have the talk.
Yeah, it's totally time. Wait, which talk are we talking about here?
She's just a kid.
She's older than you and Sam when you started all of this.
That is different, and you know it.
Okay, look, if you guys were into some shady stuff, it's totally cool. But I think I'm old enough to know about it, right?
Old enough. How old are you again?
Haha, funny. Mom?
All right.
Well, let's see. For me, it started when this guy called me up with a scoop on a massive historical find. It sounded like a complete fraud.
Yeah, handsome fraud.
No, I hadn't even met him yet.
She knew. She knew.
So this fraud says, if you fund the trip, then I'll give you the coffin of Sir Francis Drake.
And for the record, I totally delivered.
Yeah, you delivered us into the hands of Indonesian pirates.
No, come on. You know I had nothing to do with
Okay,
that.
guys, time out. You're saying that you were attacked by pirates after you found the coffin of Sir Francis Drake. Is that right?
Yeah,
pretty
that's
much
right.
it. Yeah.
Bullshit.
Language.
Crap.
Better.
All right, so keep going.
You know what? The sun is up. Boat's ready. Wind is just right. You want to continue the story? I say we do it on the water. Come on.
Well, wait, what'd Francis Drake look like? Was it gross?
Actually, he wasn't in there. Yeah, just his journal with a map to El Dorado.
The City of Gold?
That's the legend. Turns out it was just a statue. A cursed statue.
No way, seriously?
Yeah, seriously. But I'll get back to that later. But see, the map led us to the
Alright, well I suppose now's a good enough time to butt into this. Just a quick little chat before the game fully ends. Yeah, Uncharted. The entire series as a whole. What else is there left to say? Fantastic. Game of the year, every time. Naughty Dog, I don't even know anymore. They just raise the bar so high, no one can follow up. Every single time. And that's how good these guys are. And it's a shame that Uncharted 4 is the last of the Uncharted games. Now, I don't think that means that this is the end of Nathan Drake. We may see him in other forms. Hopefully so. Maybe also see Cassie as well. That'd be nice. Maybe she could have her own spin-off games. Not too sure about that particularly, but, you know, it'd be nice just to see them again. Although, admittedly, this was a very good end. Very good end. You know, Nate's back doing what he loves in a more secure environment, so is Elena. They're living a normal but privileged life, you know, because after all this shit, they finally got what they deserved. I don't know, there's not much else to say, apart from I'm looking forward to playing the Uncharted collection, because I just want to play these games again. Uncharted is always going to remain one of my favourite series of all time, and whilst crushing might be a little bit too much for me, I love the challenge, I love the games, I love the story, the characters, the music, the gameplay, every single aspect about Uncharted I love. Literally everything, alright? And I think everything I want to say about Uncharted has been said. You could pretty much just sum Uncharted up with perfection. That's it for me. Uncharted is perfection. And it's a shame that we'll no longer receive the perfection that is Uncharted. But Naughty Dog aren't going to go anywhere. So I'm hoping for The Last of Us 2, and I'm hoping for a new IP, possibly coming around in the next few years. It's always a massive pain in the arse waiting for Naughty Dog to release a game. However, they're always polished, and they're always great. So it's a bit like Rockstar. They make fantastic games. Brilliant. But you gotta wait a while, you know? They don't just shit them out every year. And as annoying as that might seem, we've still got the older ones. And they're all amazing in their own right. So, whilst we wait, I guess I'll go back and play the collection. And I'd just like to say thank you very much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it, as always. And I'd also like to say a big, big thank you to everyone at Naughty Dog. Because those guys seriously deserve so much credit and so much appreciation. Everyone involved, even the smallest thing. And I'm really looking forward to seeing what these guys do next. So to everyone at Naughty Dog, from the bottom of my heart, thank you very much. Just thank you. That's all I have to say. I'd also like to give a special mention to Amy Hennig, who made all the Uncharted games what they were. Obviously everyone else involved had their place, but Amy Hennig, without her, I don't think the games would have been anywhere near as good. And unfortunately she has left Naughty Dog now, so that does signal the end of Uncharted for real now. The second she left, that signaled it's all over. But that doesn't have to be a bad thing, because you know, whatever Amy works on next, you know it's going to be amazing. Because she is one talented woman, I can tell you that for sure. And obviously you gotta give a shout out to the voice actors. These are the people whose names I will remember forever. Not just from Uncharted though, from other media. You know, you've got Nolan North as Nathan Drake, you've got Troy Baker, Sam Drake, Richard McGonigal as Victor goddamn Sullivan. Oh my god, what a guy. Unfortunately, he didn't get too much play in Uncharted 4. He was there, just not as much as I wanted him to be. Victor's a great guy. Emily Rose, Elena Fisher, you know, probably second only to Nathan Drake himself, my favourite character. And there are quite a few more people, but unfortunately I don't remember the names right now, and I do apologise. You know, there's a lot of small characters that you just hear a few seconds of, you know, so I'd like to say thank you to everyone involved, but I gotta give a little special mention in terms of voice cast to a person that was only in it for a very short period of time, but he does have a lot of voices in the multiplayer, and he has been in every Uncharted game. And that would have been my boy, Robin Atkin Downes. He played Hector Alcazar, the guy who died, but we didn't know about that because it's from Sam's perspective for the prison breakout. He played Atoch Navarro, and he actually plays Atoch in the multiplayer as well, but he actually played him in Uncharted 1. And Talbot, the guy who for some reason didn't die in Uncharted 3, but he died at the end though, but you know, he didn't die at any point in time. I don't know how he managed that, crazy guy. But yeah, what a fantastic guy. Robin Atkin Downes, I will always remember this guy because he voices Kaz in Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker and Metal Gear Solid 5. He also voices quite a lot of other people. You can tell. I think he voices a lot of people in Mass Effect. The second you hear his voice, you just know. You know when it's Robin Atkin Downes. He has that gruffness to him. And that gruffness just gives him away every time. And that's not a bad thing. Like Nolan North, you can tell when it's him. He has those little signature sounds that he makes. I don't know. I'm just a sucker for voice actors, I suppose. But anyway, once again, thank you very much for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure. For the last time, I just have to thank everyone involved in the creation of all the Uncharted games. And that's it. There's nothing left to say. Alright, that does it. Thank you so much. And I'll see you guys in the next Let's Play. Take care.